Success talks football. Now let's go over the result from yesterday league matches. Of course, in La Liga, of course, Real Betis won Real Sociedad. That wasn't surprising. In the Bundesliga, Stuttgart won St. Pauli. Not surprising or elsewhere. In Serie A, Cagliari won Leeds. Well. That game could have gone either way. And also in League One, Lyon, with a difficult win, won. Angers. Eventually, that game, the only goal came in the second half. However, the 3 points that they needed, they got. Now let's go. Let's see the fixtures for today, Saturday 20th. This is where we have more games and exciting thrilling matches. In the Premier League, we have exciting matches at 12:30 p.m. We have Liverpool versus Everton. This is an exciting match. However, I expect Liverpool to win, and also at 5:30 p.m. it is Manchester United versus Chelsea. Now this is the biggest match for today, guys. What do you think of this match? And remember that Chelsea lost their last match in the Premier League, however, and also Manchester United lost against Manchester City in the Premier League. Chelsea lost in the Champions League. Manchester United lost in the Premier League. So these two teams are coming from defeat. So it's not going to be an easy win. But then Manchester United is in their own home. Everybody's expecting Chelsea to win. Or what do you think? Expect Manchester United to get a win. Now let's take a look at La Liga. In La Liga, these are the fixtures, of course, at 3:15 p.m. Real Madrid will take on Espanyol. Remember that Dean Oisin will not play in that match for Real Madrid because, unfortunately, he was unlawfully red-carded in their last match. He wasn't the last defender standing. There was Militao, there was the last defender, but he was red-carded for marking the attacker. Even though the committee of refs have agreed that yes, that was an error, that was a mistake on their part, and I think the ref has asked to stay off for some matches. I'm not pretty sure of that. But recall the red card, they have refused to do. Imagine acknowledging your mistakes but not remedying it or not correcting it. It is rather unfortunate. Welcome to La Liga. Of course, Villarreal is also playing today. Villarreal is on fire, even though they lost their last match, but they are still in pretty good form. Bilbao is also playing today. Now let's take a look at what is going on in the Bundesliga for today. In the Bundesliga, Leipzig is playing Cologne. Of course, I expect them to win. Bayern is playing Hoffenheim in Hoffenheim's home. I still expect Bayern Munich to win. Bayern is on fire currently, and I do not see Hoffenheim taking that away from them. Now let's take a look at what's going on in Syria. In Syria, we have just 3 matches for today. At 2 p.m., Bologna is taking on Genoa. At 5 p.m., Verona is taking on Juventus. In the Bologna versus Genoa match, I expect Bologna to win. Is in their own home. And also the Verona versus Juventus, even though Juventus is away, I expect Juventus to win. They are on fire. And lastly, at 7:45 p.m., Udinese is taking on AC Milan. And we would not expect AC Milan to win, but I don't know, but I still expect them to win. Now, lastly, let's take a look at what is going on or what is going to happen in League One. In League One at 4 p.m. we have Nantes versus Reims. At 6 p.m. we have Brest versus Nice, and at 8:05 p.m. we have Lens versus Lille. Drop your prediction of these matches from the Premier League in the comment section. Let me know what you think of these great matches, and ensure you see at least one of these matches. See you in the next episode. Do not forget to follow us across all social media platforms. Like, share, and comment. Bye.